So here you can see the crack in the greenhouse and in the greenhouse window from the storm. And the problem is that the water's been going inside the crack here and filling up. You can see it was full up with water. So I just got a knife and put it in the crack there where the silicone sticking the glass panes together, and made a way for the water to flow out now. Now I'm just going to leave it for now and see what happens, because I let the water out because I don't want it to freeze in there when it freezes and then crack the glass even more. So I'll just have to see what happens, and then perhaps maybe I'll have to go all the way along with this knife and take the top layer off the glass. That is a possibility, but we'll just leave it for now and see what happens. Oh, we had a really big bush here, and I'm thinking of taking this bush out totally and clearing this whole area towards the greenhouse, because I'll get more light in then. So I'll dig this bush out. When you get a new garden, you often plant more stuff than you should have done. And these silver birch trees here, I think I'm gonna take them out. I could dig the roots out, but that'll be a real big job because the root ball's about that big on there. But I'm thinking of taking these out, taking this one out and clearing all this land out here. Clear it all out. Kind of thinking doing the container gardening thing here, building some containers, but it just seems such a lot of work to invest in buying the wood and building the containers, and then they start rotting after 2 or 3 years and you've got to replace it all. So I'm going through my head thinking how I can make some sort of more permanent thing. But what I'm thinking of doing is absolutely clearing all this area right up to the greenhouse and levelling it out a bit, putting some of this high stuff down there and just getting it all flat and skimming off the top surface totally and taking all the grass sods out. And I could try rotivating it, but the grass just comes back straight away when you do that. So I'll maybe try and give it a real good clear, but that would be a real good few weeks digging work. But that probably wouldn't be too bad, as I need to get a bit fit after the Christmas, New Year pause. So I'm just looking at it now, and if anyone's got any ideas, please put them below in the comments. So what do we have now? 29th of December. Well, the Japanese peppers are still alive here in the greenhouse. They're looking a bit wimpy, but they are still alive, and there are still peppers coming. So possibly this year we're gonna go through winter without the frost, but it always comes usually in January anyway. Anyhow, here's another little job I got to do. Kupferkalk, copper calc. What's calc? Chalk. And then this is against, you can see this, that's peach tree curl on there, and this is good for tomato blight as well. Anyway, I'm gonna give this tree a go, because the peach tree I have is got peach tree curl. So let's see how much we put in there. Probably put too much in there now. What this stuff is basically is copper sulfate. And I had a job in Greece years ago. I was working planting watermelons, and I hope this stuff's not too toxic. I had a job planting watermelons, and when the plants came up, this was in Greece, I spent 2 weeks walking around with a big tank of this stuff on my back, spraying the watermelons. So I'll just go and do the peach tree now. Apparently the spores of this stuff lives on the back. So it says on the packet, do it once now, and then once again just before the flowers come out on it. So we've got plenty of mess to clean up and get this place sorted out. Got a bit of a trapped nerve in the old shoulder at the moment. I think probably do good to get some exercise, get the spade out. I could rent a rotavator, but I'd like to do it by hand, I think. So the thing is, I can't really decide what to plant here. It's like, we do the potatoes and cabbages and stuff, but I don't know, it's like I have to put a few brain cells to work on this one. And what I'm going to do anyway is make a bit more space here in front of the greenhouse, take this layer off and put this earth down here at the front a bit, so there's less chance of idiots or things blowing into the glass here in front of the greenhouse. I might even put a piece of wood along the bottom here to help protect it a bit. But I suppose the first job will be cut these trees down here and get some more light in this area. Cut that tree up there, it's in front of the camera there. It's a shame it comes out with nice yellow blossoms, but it'd make a lot more room here if I just open it all out towards the greenhouse. Right, that's me done for today. So have a great day and a great new year. Best of all.